Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Vern's Football and welcome to the FIFA World Cup watch along for the game between France and Morocco quarterfinals. We had this one 4 years ago as a semi-final, remember that? France winning that one 2-0. So Morocco will want a little bit of, you can't say revenge, but they'll want to get one over their French brothers. They're very close, these two teams. A lot of players know each other. A lot of the Moroccan players could have played for France. There's a few French players that could have played for Morocco. It's a nice mixture. It's a great mixture. But what a tournament we are having so far. I've been enjoying it. Hope you have. Let's get into some stuff. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at the bracket. Where the hell have I got? I got so much stuff up here today. Let's have a look at that FIFA bracket. There it is, right next to us. So this one tonight, France, Morocco. And then, of course, tomorrow we're going to have España against Belgium. And then on Saturday evening, it's Norway against England. And a few hours later, then on Sunday morning at 3 o'clock, Argentina against Hopschwitz. There you go, Switzerland. So, yeah. Look, each game has their favorite. I mean, obviously the French, the Spanish, the Argentinians, and the English are the big favorites. But I'm backing all four underdogs, hoping that at least one comes through. Maybe two. Ideally three. Please have four. That'd be fantastic. That's all we're going. So that's the bracket. There you go. Of course, they're playing for that FIFA trophy there. Not a problem. But hey, look. Another 14 minutes to go, and I've prepared something special for you guys today. Let's get into the teams, and we'll start with Morocco. Look, what has Morocco done so far in this tournament? Let's have a look at that. I've got that somewhere. Where the hell have I got that? There you go. Got a lot of things out here today. There you go. So, for Morocco, started off with a beautiful 1-1 draw against Brazil. I thought they were very good there. Then they took care of Scotland, 1-0. Good win against Haiti, 4-2. Then they came through on penalties against the Netherlands. A little bit lucky there. And then no problems with Canada. 3-0, but the result, the Canadians were actually, I believe, the better team in that one. That's just my personal opinion. But hey, look, Morocco was clinical. They scored the goals. So yeah, that's the results for Morocco. Let's look at the coach. Yeah, put him out there. That's the coach, Mohamed Ouhabi, the new coach of the Moroccans. Let's see what he's come up with. What for a lineup? I will give you the full lineup I get first. That is the lineup. Check it out because I'm going to go through every player on his own. So we'll go through all the players. Good evening, my brother. 4-0 to France. Okay. So let's have a look at this Moroccan squad. What has the coach come up there, Mohamed Ouhabi? Let's have a look. So in goal there you stand. Look, and to all my Moroccan friends out there, please do not be upset with Vic when I do not pronounce the names. Yassine Bouanou, the goalkeeper. He is playing in Saudi Arabia for Al Hilal, so he's starting in goal. Then on the right back we have Ashraf Hakimi. Of course, everybody knows him, double Champions League winner with Paris Saint-Germain. Then in the middle we have Izia Diop. Know him very well. Plays for Fulham in the Premier League. Little bit of a change here for Morocco due to some injuries. Mazraoui, that normally plays on the left, he's moved into the centre left. Nuzar Mazraoui, he is obviously from Manchester United. So I'm backing him today. There you go. Then on your left defender, new in the team, is Anas Salah Eddin. He plays for Roma in Italy. Roma actually got the most players in this game. 3, 2 from Morocco and 1 from France. So AS Roma's got the most players in here. There you go. Then in your midfield, you have Neil El Anoui. He plays AS Roma. There you go. So he must probably have a nice partnership with Edin there. Then the other defensive midfield player is Ayoub Bouadi. Bouadi, he plays for Lille in France. Good, solid player. He is the new superstar there for the young player. A lot of clubs are after this guy. I do not know why Man United are not after this young man. I would like to see him play there. Speak to Mazraoui to get him on the plane, come back to United. There you go. Then move on. We go to offensive boys there. Bilal El Kanous, he plays for Stuttgart in the Bundesliga. Then Ezzedine Unahi, he is from Girona in Spain. Okay, Vern doesn't care who wins as long as England loses. Vern, be nice. Then on the other wing, on your right wing, you have Khemsedine Talibi. He plays for Sunderland in the Premier League. Good season he had. They didn't have as many games as maybe it would have liked, but a solid player there for Sunderland. And then up front, well, hey, then you have Brahim Diaz, Real Madrid. Both strikers in this game come from Real Madrid, Mbappe and him. Good season there for Real Madrid. I think is a man with a big future. So that is your Moroccan lineup. I thought I'd put them out there all one by one today. Because we have so much time, 15 minutes before the game starts. Okay, well, if Lawrence says England's winning the World Cup, you know they're not, because he said Scotland's winning the... No, Lawrence, you said South Africa was going to win the World Cup. You said Bafana. So your opinion is out the window already. It's gone. It's done. Let's have a look at the French. What Didier Deschamps has come up with. This could be his last game if he loses. We know Zinedine Zidane is taking over after the World Cup. Can Didier get the team to their third World Cup final in a row? Can he win the second World Cup with this team? Let's have a look. What does he come up with? Before we go, let's have those French results first. What has France done in the tournament? Look, they started with a good 3-1 win over Senegal. Didn't have a problem with Iraq, 3-0. And then, the Norway game, I put out of that one because Norway played a B team. I mean, they had 10 changes in that one. But a good win there, 4-0 win. And then they didn't have a problem with Sweden, 3-0. And then that was that ugly game against Paraguay where you got to hand it to the French for keeping their cool, because Paraguay were just flowing in there with the fouls, and it was a terrible game to watch. And now that one Paraguayan, I don't know, governess or whatever, this woman, honestly, what a disgrace she's been. I mean, I hope somebody finds her ass. Then you go. But so those are the results for the French. Let's look at what Didier Deschamps has come up with. This is the team that Didier is going to put out there tonight. Look, I had this team. I almost got it right. I would have had Chouamini instead of Kone, and I thought Barcola was going to play ahead of Doué, but look, it's a toss-up. Both great players. So let's get into the French team one by one. We'll start. Head coach Didier, what have you come up with? While in goal is Mike Maignan of AC Milan. Solid goalkeeper. I think he's a very good goalkeeper. I would put him not in the top 5 of the goalkeepers in this tournament. I think he's a solid. He's kind of like a Jordan Pickford for England, just solid. It's not like you're going to put 50 or 60 or 70 million on the table to get him. He's not that good. Then the left back is Lucas Digne, obviously. Aston Villa know him very well. Your two centre backs, Upamecano of I forgot Mike Maignan there. Okay, all right, do it like that. Okay, I see why that. Okay, I didn't pull it all the way down. So we got Upamecano in there, obviously from Bayern Munich. Then we have William Saliba from the champions of the Premier League, Arsenal. On the right wing, we have Jules Koundé, obviously from FC Barcelona. Then Adrien Rabiot, there you go, the man that plays for AC Milan. Then another player from Roma. Told you a lot of Roma players in this game. Well, 3 of them. Manu Kone. Surprisingly, I would have thought Chouamini would have been in there. But we'll see. And then, of course, the left winger today, Désiré Doué, PSG. Look, on the other wing we have Ousmane Dembele, also from Paris Saint-Germain. And then, of course, we have Michael Olise, for me, the best player from France at this tournament. Love him, from Bayern Munich. And last but not least, of course, we have the main man himself, Kylian Mbappe from Real Madrid. So, look, fantastic lineup, 2 fantastic teams. I think we're going to see a great game here. We'll see what happens. Obviously, the France are the overwhelming favourite. I can see Lawrence is drunk again, but yeah, we'll see what happens. There you go. So we're talking football tonight. I'm not going to answer any rugby questions tonight. Just letting you know that, just football. If you want to talk rugby, you have to join us on the weekend. There you go. So that is the two teams for today. I'll put them both out in full again. We'll start off with Morocco. That's your Moroccan squad. Hi Mo, how you doing? And then of course we'll put out the French squad as well for you guys. Those are the two teams. Look, France the favorite. I'm backing Morocco in this one. I hope they can do it. I'm going for the upset there. Here we go. That is the bracket. I'll leave the bracket out there today because that you all know what's coming up. Yeah, let's go have a look at another one. Spain will win the World Cup. Okay, all right. Let me just put that out. It's the Moroccan national anthem out there at the moment. That's all I need to know. I'll try to name the players as best I can during the game. Just want to see there. The French ones I do not have a big problem with. I'll be honest with that. It is more the Moroccans that I'm going to have a problem with. France 3, Morocco 1. Oh, that's a good game then. 4 goals. I'd like that. I would enjoy that. Do Spain play tomorrow? Yes, Spain play tomorrow. Here we go. So both teams, both anthems are over and done with. And yeah, they're shaking each other's hands. But I think it could be a feisty affair. Be interesting to see. Don't forget, 2 million Moroccans or from Moroccan descent do live in France. So, you know, interesting game there. Interesting game there. Look, the French superstars. I mean, look, if you take the mark value of the French team, it must be way over $1 billion. Oh, easy. I mean, just Mbappe, Dembele, Olise, and Doué. I mean, that's already about 800 million. Hope Switzerland can do a favor and beat Argentina. No. You leave the Swiss alone. You've been against Switzerland this whole fucking tournament. Now you want to jump on the Swiss bandwagon. No. If we beat Argentina, world champions. No, I'm just joking. So the game about to start. They're still making those team photos. The French in an all-white dress today. Or like a creamy white. It looks like creamy. Got a little bit of green in it. And Morocco will obviously be in their traditional red. But we'll see what's going on. 69% of you going with France at the moment. Okay. The referees are all from Argentina, all 5 of them. A lot of people weren't happy with this, especially in France, that there were Argentinian refs, because they think the Argentinian refs are going to try to help Morocco knock the French out. I don't hate any soccer. I dislike. The VAR is Argentinian. Look, this is all Argentina here. So, if this Argentinian refs screw the French over, I can see Mr. Macron sending the French fleet over to Argentina. But look at those teams. Look, go through the French team against Mania, Digne, Saliba, Upamecano, Koundé, Rabiot, Kone on a yellow card. Got to be careful. Desiree Doué, Michael Olise also on a yellow card. You do not want to get that second yellow card and miss the semi-final. Ousmane Dembele and of course Kylian Mbappe on 7 goals. Can he catch up to Messi on 8? That's the big question. On the bench, I mean, you've got Gusto, you've got Chouamini, you've got Barcolo, Zaire Emre, you've got a lot. Bounai, Edine, Mazraoui, Diop for Morocco, Hakimi, El Ainoui, Bouadi, El Kanous, Ouanahi, Briam Diaz, and of course Talbi. There's your Moroccan team. There you go. So it's going to be good, man. I think it's going to be a fantastic game. Let's have a nice, clean game of football with a lot of goals, a lot of exciting moments. Here we go. So, I always think, you never know if it's the last game for Didier Deschamps. He is leaving after the World Cup. Will be replaced by Zinedine Zidane. Yeah. It's 9 o'clock, boys. It's 10 o'clock. Get the shit on, get the stuff on the road. There we go. There we go. There we go. So, quarterfinals number one. Quarterfinals number one, and it's all. And still can't get used to this French kit. Sold out there in Foxborough, Massachusetts. See the stadium there behind me. There we go. I can show you more of the stadium. I'll just take the bracket. That's how it looks like. There you go. So here we go. Time for kickoff. It will be the Moroccans who start us off here. There we go. There we go. Up and... Why? This is a funny kickoff from the Moroccans. They kick the ball straight out of touch. Crazy kickoff. Never saw that before. Here we go. Basically giving the French the ball and say, you play. Here we go. Olise on the ball here for France. Back to Upamecano. Back to the goalkeeper Mignon. Then there you go. Saliba. Digne. French moving the ball nicely through the back lines. There we go. Back to Upamecano. Good defense there from the Moroccans. I think Upamecano could be the weak point. I think he's always got a mistake in him. We've seen it with Bayern Munich. Who wants France to win? The French, I think so, yeah. Foul against Olise. For me, the best player in the French team, by far. I think he's better than Mbappe. Why would Morocco want France to win? I have no idea. Don't know how you get to this. I have no idea. Here we go. That makes no sense. I don't give a fuck, Lawrence. Then it's gone. Then you are 30 seconds ahead of me. You tell us that all the time. You say it's a goal and then it's not a goal. So I'm not 30 seconds behind. The feed is 30 seconds behind. There you go. And don't spoil it. Whoever spoils it, I promise you right now, anybody that says that the result before I say the result, I'm just going to throw off the channel. And you can come back for the next game. There we go. Let's see the channel set. Yeah. Even further behind. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what's happening. For everybody. You tell me the result before I tell you the result. You're gone because you spoil it for everybody. I don't care who it is today. I'm not in the mood for crap. Yeah, exactly. Everybody just pause your TV and with my clock, and then you perfectly in, and you're matching it well. But I'm looking through different channels if I can up it. Here we go, France on the attack here. Dembélé, Olise, France on the attack here. Oh, the first shot on target here by the French. So crazy good shot there from the French player. My day was good. So far, so good. Here we go. There you go. So now I'm a little bit better. France definitely taking the scepter at the beginning, controlling the game. Olise on the wing there. Another throw into the French. Good stuff here. Oh, that was a good header there. Good save by the Moroccan goalkeeper. And I don't think we're doing that one. Here we go. France definitely on the attack. Mbappe. He overcooks it. Morocco got to be careful. Yeah, the longer the game goes, the better for Morocco. The longer it's 0-0, the better for Morocco. Oof. Morocco have got good counter-attacking footballers. Here we go, Morocco. It's just basically heaving the ball up. They are. Hey, what's up, man? Viable Solutions. Viable Solutions. I'm gonna do the Gaelic football game on Sunday. The Kerry one. French people eat oysters. Well, everybody eats oysters, man. American people eat oysters. Okay. Morocco, not very well organized at the moment, eh? Not doing a lot going forward at all. Here we go. Hakimi. Throw in here for the Moroccans. 6 minutes in the books, and yeah, it's all been France so far. 100% the French are doing it. Can't say anything else. Here we go. Come on, Morocco, give us something to cheer about. A little bit of offense here, baby. Because this, you will know when or they're trying to do a Paraguay here and try to get to the penalty shooting already. I know that's at 4 o'clock my time, 3 o'clock your time. I'm going to try to do that one. You said RTE. I'm trying to get that one. Trying to get it because I'm not going to pay for a subscription right yet. If I can get it for free, there you go. You said VPN Island, and then I'll see. I will. Well, I want to do it. I want to try something. I'm going to watch 1 or 2 videos. RTE2, perfect. I'm going to try some. I'm going to look at some videos beforehand so I can get some knowledge of the game, and then you are going to be in as well so that you can help me out because. I don't want to sound like a total twat. Here we go. RTE player. There you go. Thanks, guys. Thanks. And you guys tell all your Irish boys there. Okay. And you tell all the Irish. I want all of Ireland in. Eh? I want them on the channel. I want at least 5,000 Irish on. Eh? So you guys go. So Paddy and Viable Solutions, you better start making advertising for me there in Ireland. Well, all those guys are drinking. Get them to quickly get into the channel and say hi. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. The French on the attack here. This is good. French are playing well. Foul against the French here. So Morocco can go a little bit forward. 8 minutes in the books. Because I actually think the rugby games on the weekend are not going to be that interesting. New Zealand will wallop Italy. I think England wallop Fiji. I think South Africa wallop and destroy Scotland. I think the only interesting one could be Australia against France. Here we go. Here we go. Morocco with a little bit of attack here. That's nice. Hakimi's going to get to the ball. Nah. Saliba takes care. All right. Okay. I will get it. Here we go. Upamecano pushing the ball forward here for France. Look, France definitely the team that are doing more at the moment. There we go. There we go. Good block there. Good shot then from Doué. I like him. I like Doué. I thought he played well for Paris Saint-Germain this year. But I do believe him or Barcola, one of the two, are going to be leaving Paris Saint-Germain because neither of them, they play on the same position and neither of them want to be on the bench. This number six there, Bouadi, plays really well for Morocco. Young man, I think he's, if I've got it right, I think he's only 18. Tell him Viable Solutions. No. The only one that are crying is the Scots. It's going to be a hammering, man. Here we go. A little bit of an attack here. Only. That was offside. It doesn't touch the ball. So Morocco starting to get into the game a little bit more here. A lot. All good stuff happened over the side of Hakimi. The right-hand side. The left-hand side at the moment's been nothing. And I think it's because they had to put Mazraoui into the middle. Oh, he keeps the ball in and it's not favourable for him. So far, not a lot to write home about here in this game, I can tell you that. Let me get I've got these nice raisins here. I love raisins. I'm actually going to buy myself some fresh grapes tomorrow. I like grapes as well. There you go. Now, French back on. French is going to have about 80% ball possession if this keeps up. 11 minutes in, still 0-0, obviously. Olise. The big jug of water today. Here we go, Morocco on a break, yeah? This is all on his own. He's holding his ankle, he thinks he was fouled. That's probably. I mean, look, you don't have to be a prophet here to have France as the favourite. I think it's. French are doing really well here. Morocco, that player is only coming back now. Okay, so he's all right. Damn, this is a power play here. The French are just putting the ball around put it into the middle. Nah, nobody there. This is one-way football, man. This is going to be like. Oh, look. Wasn't it a French ref for the Argentinian game? Yeah, you know what I mean? There was a French ref for the Argentinian game. So I believe the integrity of the ref here. Look, I would have thought, there's no Germans in this tournament anymore, and there's no Italians. And the Brazilians have gone home as well. So the Uruguayans, so just have referees from countries that are not in the tournament anymore. Yeah. Maybe Johnny's playing games again. You never know. Here we go. I don't think. Look, I don't care if I don't think it would have made a difference if all 5 refs came from South Africa. The French shouldn't lose this game. Yeah, look. Yeah, yeah, they're not. Well, Somali refs are not getting in the country, dumbass. All the refs should be from Switzerland. Here we go. This is better for Morocco, moving the ball nicely. A little bit of an attack here. Another foul. The ref's coming back for that foul. Could be the first yellow. Now give it to the Germans. The German refs. German, Brazilian, Uruguayan, Swedish. They're all out of the tournament. Whoever's not there anymore, give it to them. Get North Korean refs. Give it to some. They get some Scottish refs. Scotland gone home a long time ago. Tell Vern to together. Nah, Vern is biased, man. If Vern's reffing, France is losing, Spain is losing, England is losing, and Argentina is losing. In what? In what? In being fucking stupid. That's where they're strong. Here we go. Moroccan fans, very, very enthusiastic here. Look, hey, they got to the semi-final 4 years ago. Can they repeat that? Could we have our first ever African world champion? That would be something. Look, we've got 4 teams in the last 8 that have been world champion, and we've got 4 teams that haven't been world champion. And funny enough, the 4 world champions are playing against the 4 non-world champions. Vern is worse than Infantino. They can't even run their own fucking country. They have to tag tail along with England. That's how good Scotland is. They have to let the English run them. Me, if I'm the ref, Morocco's winning. I'm not. I'm biased. Here we go. French totally in control of this one. Totally. Kune is playing well there in the midfield. But we'll see. We will see what happens. Definitely. Long way to go. Long way to go in this one. Here we go. French are actually, if I can say something here, the French are trying to do it too complicated. And the ball is not moving quick enough. They're not pulling Morocco. Yeah, but listen, hey, listen here, like I said, everybody has to win the way they can win. You know what I mean? If Morocco open up and try to play expansive football, France will flipping rip through there. They will tear them a new one. The French have just got to play the ball quick and then it's all good. Another header there from Ousmane Dembele. The French have just got to be careful that the Moroccans don't suck them into going full out offense and then all of a sudden and they hit them on the counter, because that's where I think Morocco's quite good on the counter there. But yeah, it's beautiful to watch the French combinations, but it's not a lot coming from Morocco here. Little bit disappointed. Do not know who that is. There we go. Morocco speak Arabic and French. They got two official language, Arabic and French. All of West Africa, you go from Tunisia, Morocco, Cameroon, all of them French. Speak a lot of French there. Well, we don't know, because we have to wait to see who wins between Spain and Belgium. The winner of Spain and Belgium, Look here, if you guys are on your phones or whatever, there's the bracket right next to me. That side. There you go. There you go. That's the bracket right there. There you can see the way it works to the World Cup. France, Morocco, Spain, Belgium. That's in the one half, and in the other half, Norway, England, Argentina, and Switzerland. Most people would say the semi-final is going to be France against Spain and England against Argentina. I think we're going to see some upsets. Do we have the first upset tonight? Most probably not, the way Morocco is playing. But look, you get to penalties and then you can. Everything's possible, huh? Beautiful movement here from the French. Another corner from France. The stats must be unbelievably in favor of France here. It must be about 80% ball possession. Crazy. Another corner here for France. Not the greatest on corners, the French. That's why they take it short, because I don't think that, well, they bring it in now. Can somebody head the ball in? Nah, over the top. It's Adrien Rabiot, sorry. He knocks it over the top. Deschamps won't be panicking right now. It's all 0-0, looking good. France in control of everything. Oof. Morocco playing dangerously out there from the back, losing the ball again, and France straight back on the attack. Okay, all right. Look, I don't know about all this betting stuff. All I know is that the chances that a team wins the World Cup that has won it before is very high. I'm hoping we get a new world champion, but we'll see. I spoke to my brother-in-law before I came on live, and he actually wants England to win. I'm like, damn it. He's flying out with the family to North America this weekend. So, goal kick here for the Moroccans. That first water break is coming. And again, they go straight out of bounds. Why are they doing that? Every time they get a set play, they just kick it straight out of bounds. Doesn't understand a lot about football. He just thinks they deserve it because they play with so much passion. Passion! Aggression! There you go. So come on, ref, give us this first water break so that I need to go to the toilet break is what I really need. But we'll see. We'll see here. Morocco doing nothing for this game. Come on. This is quite a little... This is the second... There's going to be another Paraguay game here. Pooh. Dembele, good defense here from the Moroccans. Come on, go forward. They get the ball and they do nothing. They basically stand still. That's better. Put up a Makana on top. Oh, come on. I mean, one Moroccan goes forward and the rest all stay back. Where's the reinforcements, man? It's not a foul, ref. Well called by the ref, no foul. Yeah, they got now Morocco got a few people going forward. Hakimi, good stuff here. El Nus, back to Hakimi, let's go. Put a ball in the box. Going to be corner for Morocco. Okay. Look, I'm not that 100% certain they're just going to beat Switzerland. I'm telling you that, not just because I'm Swiss. Because I've told you guys before, I'm not into the national teams as much as I am into club football. I watch the World Cup more for the fans and for the different nations and stuff like that. But definitely not because of the French are getting frustrated here. Better play here from Morocco now, holding the ball nicely here. A lot better from the Moroccans. A little bit of ball possession for a change. And the French are letting them play as well. They're not, there's no attacking the ball. Oof, got to be careful there, the French. Could have easily been, tug a shirt there. Now the French on their counter, that's exactly what they want. Where Mbappe's got the space. It's going to be 1-0 now. Penalty to the French. Stupid tackle from the Moroccan. Mazraoui as well. You better not fucking do that when you play for Man United, I swear to God. Penalty here. But are they going to go look back now if it was a foul on Hakimi like they did in the Argentinian Egypt game? Are they going to go have a look at that? I can't see that coming back. Right? You can't put that one back. You know what? Mbappe's going down before the ball. He knows the tackle's coming and he's going down. Clever. I wish they wouldn't call those. Penalties, but they do. Because the player's actually going down before we get the contact there. But look, the contact is there at the end. Mbappe will take the penalty. Or is it Dembele taking the penalty? Ooh. Is there going to be friction in the French camp? He's giving it to Mbappe. Okay. They are checking it. Are they going to cancel this penalty? I can't believe this stuff these days. We will have the water break. Well, we'll see what happens here. All right. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear the score before I do it. I'm just going to ignore the chat. So here we go. Mbappe. So what can the goalkeeper here of Morocco do? Taking a long time to shoot this penalty here. Honest to God, just shoot the fucking thing. So the check is over. Mbappe, put the fucking ball on the spot. Are you too fucking stupid to put a ball on the spot? Unbelievable. So the ball is like almost off the spot forward. I can't believe this crap. Oh, you fucking wanker. Fuck you, you arrogant little son of a bitch. First you try to cheat on the penalty and then you fucking... That is a penalty... Fucking junior shooter penalty better than that. Oh man, what a wanker. Honestly. That is the worst penalty I've seen for a few years now. That is just terrible penalty, man. What a dumbass, hey. Honestly. Okay. Yeah, but we don't, as long as it's that soft, it's fine. Fucking hell. What a dumbass. What an arrogant slob. Honestly. Such a talented football, but the arrogance of this man is not... You're not Cristiano and you're not fucking Messi. And you might never be. Look at this. Arrogance. The arrogance of this guy. First of all, he can't put the ball properly on the spot, tries to cheat, and that's what you get for cheating. And then what are you complaining about? Merde, boutin. So we had the water break. Mbappe wants to be the greatest, but look, miss a penalty, yes, but not like that. That is arrogance. Here we go. That hydration break. Good evening, Janre. Talk shirt. There you go. Look, Morocco. Look, we've got to give it to Morocco. Morocco is the greatest African football nation of all times. Morocco. Morocco is the greatest, and I would put Nigeria as number 2. I actually think he dives before Mizraoui touches him. Look, he's going down before the man touches him. I hate that. And then you can't put the ball on the spot. It's 11 meters away from the goal, and you're going to try to cheat another 10 centimeters. Ridiculous, because it's arrogant. It's arrogant. Just. That's why look, I'm not a fan of England, but Harry Kane, he just puts the foot through the ball. Like those penalties. Why are the Scots annoying you? Here we go. Come on. They're still talking. What is going on? There's so much discussions in this game. Just fucking ref the game and give the players a yellow card if they talk all the time, man. Crazy. Okay, good stuff. I don't even know where the game is on Saturday. For me, it's not even an interesting game. I don't even know if I'm going to do it with Vern. He might do it on his own. For me, it's not an interesting game. For me, it's a walkover. Here we go. Still the hydration break. Fucking hell, how long do you want it? Here we go. I at Loftus, okay. They're not winning at Loftus Versfeld. Not in their fucking dreams. So here we go. Digne to put the ball in off this prolonged hydration break. There's going to be at least about 8 minutes added on in this first half due to the penalty. No, not all of them, Vern. Not all of them. Bruno's actually very good in penalties. Harry Kane is very good in penalties. Look, you're going to miss. No one's going to make them all. But, yeah, I just felt that penalty was taken really bad. That is not a penalty. You can't beat Penaldo. Penaldo, okay. No, it was a shitty penalty kick, man. Even Tunello would have saved that one. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. I'm riling. Here we go. French are lying on the floor a lot here, trying to get the ref, conning the ref here. Ah. Oh, okay. Is he even playing on the weekend? That's the question. There you go. So, come on, Morocco. 33 minutes in here. You can do a little bit more here in this game, please. Okay. Look, I have no, how do you say, I don't have any respect. I like Scotland, been to Scotland, beautiful country, but I have no respect for a country that can't even run their own bloody government. They got to ask everything they do. They got to go bloody ask England. Got to go Downing Street. Can we? Are we allowed to? Then they have an opportunity to leave the whole shit, and they decide not to, because they know without the others they're worthless. Who is the referee? I don't know who the referee. In this game, 5 Argentinians are in the refereeing group here. There we go. This is a lot better for Morocco now. They're moving the ball. I think a penalty miss shocked the Moroccan, the French a little bit. Okay, that's good. French referees are normally very good in rugby. Like them. Long as they're not in Italian, I'm happy. Oh, the Moroccans too arrogant. You're playing on the ball. What a save by the goalkeeper. Oof. Now, Morocco, you can't play like that, man. What a save by the goalkeeper. They stand on the ball and here they go. Look at this. Doué, you've got to score that, my son. You've got to score that. Deschamps knows. People think France is just going to win this game. I'm telling you now. It's going to extra time. Or the French are going home. If they don't put the fucking ball on the line, man. All these fucking wankers. They can't put the ball on the penalty spot. They can't put it on a corner properly. They can't take a fucking throw in from where they're supposed to. It's fucking ridiculous, man. It's unbelievable. It is fucking unbelievable. Footballers are the biggest cheating scum on the sports world. Just put the ball where it's supposed to be. That's a foul, ref. Jesus. Mother of dear fucking... Oh, honestly, hey, this ref is starting to piss me off now. French players are lying on the floor for every fucking thing. The ball has to touch the line. It has to touch the line. You know what? They should just red card. If I'm a referee and I say that the throw-in is there and you take it 5 meters further up, red card. So I can put the ball in front of the penalty spot. Doesn't have to touch the penalty spot. That's what you're telling me. Like Mbappe tried. Man, honestly, footballers have got to be the worst sports people in the world. Honestly. They cheat where they can. Of course, Pollard's going to kick, man. Still the greatest kicker that the world has ever seen. I don't know what your people's problem is with Pollard. You guys win 2 World Cups and kick as good as Pollard. Yeah, but why? The fucking rule should be the ball must be inside. I don't understand that. Ball must be inside. The ball must be on the line. That's the rule. That'll just make everybody's life so much easier. I'm going to run for fucking FIFA president soon. Get rid of the fucking corrupt Gianni Infantino. I'm running for FIFA president. Tell you now, the World Cup will be 1,000 times better. And I would be giving the referees the refereeing clinics before the tournament, telling them exactly what they got to do. A player looks at you wrong, yellow card him. A player says one word to you, yellow card him. He doesn't put the ball where you tell him to put the ball, and there's no more of this fucking shaving cream on the field and stuff like that. I mean, which other sport? Can you tell me which other sport? Like little children, we got to draw a line for them because they can't fucking stand where they're supposed to. No, Johnny is from the Canton Valley. It's got fuck all to do with me. So what you're trying to tell me, Andre, is you are like Jacob Zuma then? So you and Jacob Zuma are the same. If I'm like Gianni Infantino, you're like Jacob Zuma. And Jacob Zuma is the bigger fuck up than Gianni Infantino, I can tell you that. And most of the presidents you've had are you people would enjoy Gianni running your country instead of the dumbasses you have running the country. I can tell you that right now. As bad as Gianni Infantino is, he'd run most of the countries in the world better than some of the presidents that run the fucking places. 39 minutes in the books. And France have had 2 chances. One good chance and the penalty, and that has been it. Kind of disappointing. Oof. Good work here from the Moroccans. Don't get me going. Don't get me going. Not angry, just telling you the truth. I know where he's born. It's 250 kilometers from here. There we go. 40 minutes in the books, and nothing to write home about so far, I'll be honest. Nothing to write home about. Terrible miss from Kylian Mbappe, and it's all down to arrogance. Got to be honest with you there. And the French moving the ball way too slow. They moved the ball around really quickly. Once Mbappe was in, they fouled him. They got the penalty. But otherwise, look at this. This is ridiculous, man. I mean, all you say that has been so good in this tournament, he's a shadow of himself. And the Moroccans are loving this, man. They are moving the ball around nicely now. This is all going to plan for the Moroccans at the moment. And I can tell you, if they score the 1-0, France is in a world of trouble, because they will put 10 men in the box. They will defend with everything afterwards. The French are not moving well. There's no press from the French. They wait. They let the Moroccans move the ball around. I smell upset here tonight. Oh, I would love it. Fuck it, I love it. I sound like Kevin Keegan. I just love it. That's a foul, ref. No, I don't do Parliament, man. Shakira in the house as well. It is. It's because the French are doing nothing. You know, no one wants me to run their country. Fucking hell. Jeez, I put in so many rules in place. First of all dumb people must leave the country. Fucking hell. Moroccan fans are up for, what has this guy got a bicycle helmet on, man? You're in the stadium, you got a bicycle helmet on. What's wrong with you people, man? Nah, that Paraguay game was even worse. Well, no, look, let's be honest. The Argentina game against Egypt wasn't boring. It was a good game. Actually, the games with Argentina have actually been the most exciting. Cape Verde, Egypt. I thought the Norway game was good. And I actually thought the Mexico-England game was very entertaining. So what are they tired of? Lying on the floor all the time. That's what they're tired of, diving. Let me get another sip of water. No, they haven't been good, but no, I would say the first 25, 30 minutes until the water break. The first 25, 30 minutes I thought Morocco weren't good. I think they've improved a lot over the last few minutes. Doing a little bit more for the game. Yeah, I'm going for a shower at halftime too, just to refresh. Eating some good healthy nuts here. There's going to be a long extra added on time in the first half. We'll see. Here we go. There's no movement in the French team. The forwards just stand still. The ball is slow. Koundé with a shit pass. There you go. Got to open this packet up a little bit better. Not a good game so far. The French can't be happy with this. Can't be happy. But they are singing Allez le Bleu. Okay. No, they did. No, they lost to Senegal. It's not true. They lost to Senegal in the AFCON final. It goes to extra time, pens, and then hydration breaks are a waste of time. So the referee is going to, also the fourth official will tell us now how many minutes going to be added on here. Only 5, okay. That's surprising. And again, see, the minute the French move the ball quicker, it's a lot better for them. Mbappe got through there, but it's all too slow. Everything is slow, man. This is pedestrian at best. Pedestrian at best. Disappointed in the French. Now, this is better movement now. Digne, nah. Do it, and they go backwards again. Not worth it. Not worth it. Here we go, Dembele, Olise. And again, the Moroccans, too easy defense. What a beautiful, that was a good long range shot from Digne. I think I'm doing Saturday night, yeah. Looks like I'm doing the England game, yeah. No, the goalkeeper didn't even get his fingers to it. That hit the crossbar. Did he get, I don't know. I haven't seen a replay yet. It looked like his fingers touched it, huh? But the ref says no. I guess that's something you can't overturn, most probably. There we go. Can the French do something to wake me up here? It's almost as boring as Switzerland against Colombia. Oh, yeah, I thought so. A little fine little touch. Well, the French are not happy. Not really. Not really. I think Morocco's actually, their game plan has worked for them. They're both holding with the shirts. You see there. So if I'm the ref, you just let that go on. French will say he's holding, but they're both holding the shirts. If both are holding the shirts. Here we go. Dembele. And again, easy defense from the Moroccans. I think the best thing that could happen to this game is Morocco scores. Then the French will have to really, really do something, because at the moment it's just too pedestrian, man. Here we go. Morocco on the attack here. 1.5 minutes to go till half time. Hakimi back. Nus Hakimi. Come on. Talbi or the Talbi. Oh, they're going to give a free kick here. This could be dangerous for the French. Yep, that's true. In the semi-finals of the last World Cup. Now he puts his arm out. That's a handball. That's a yellow card, actually. He does put his hand out, Rabiot. Dude, this kid, the goalkeeper from France is not for me the greatest goalkeeper. So let's see what they can do here. So do I. But a long way to go. If Morocco could stun them here now before halftime, that would be perfect. So here we go. Don't tell me if anything happens, guys. I don't want to know the time, and I don't want to know anything. Here we go. Hakimi. Not the greatest shot in the world either. He's got a lot of things coming on his plate when this World Cup's over. Huh? Fucking hell, that is worse than the Mbappe free penalty. That is ridiculous. Guys, it's halftime. Halftime means shower break because it's hot as hell in here. Going for a shower. Hope you guys get your drinks and everything. Like, I'm going to make myself a nice cold drink with some ice. I might even steal some of burnt limoncello that I got in my fridge. There we go. No problemo, baby. No problemo. Be back in about 5 minutes. Just going to jump under a cold shower. I will. You guys too. Be back soon. Oh. So back for the second half. Oh, freshly showered. Yeah, the clock's not important. Don't worry about the bloody clock. I'll do the clock on my good old own time there, don't worry. There you go. Everybody happy now, the clock's back. There you go. Oh, I got to change the screen quickly. I got to just adjust my camera quickly. Because I've got a blue shirt on now. Just went for a shower, so let's do that quickly. That it doesn't bother you guys there. That okay, so I know what to do. There you go. Filters, Chrome key. It's actually getting worse, huh? Okay. I might have to change the shirt back again. Not good. I might have to change the shirt. Okay, I'll have to find another shirt. Blue doesn't work well on this, does it? We'll change the shirt. There you go. So I don't know. When I get really close, I don't know. I'll change the shirt. Otherwise, it's going to disturb you guys. Here we go. Better. There you go. Shower was fantastic. Oh, I needed that shower. Nothing like a halftime shower, especially the game's not living up to what I thought it was going to be, man. Got myself a nice drink here as well. That is quite nice. This is alcohol-free rum. It's alcohol-free, extra alcohol-free with a little bit of tonic water. Can't have alcohol on the show. Look, the French have got to live up to something in the second half. No, not Coca-Cola. Put it out there for you. It's not Coca-Cola. It's actually dark, non-alcoholic rum with tonic water in it. Yeah, that's my drink. Everything non-alcoholic, you got Vicks there. If it's non-alcoholic, I'm happy. So I'm going to wait for that second half, and I'm expecting a lot more from the French, because the French have disappointed me in the first half. Missed penalty, taken way too arrogant. Let's be honest, way too arrogant the penalty was taken. And other than that, you've seen nothing of Mbappe. That one run where he got fouled, he takes the penalty himself, he has done nothing. All he says gone missing. Dembele, okay. Doué on the other side. Well, when the Stormers win again, it has to wait a while. Curry Cup coming soon. So we'll see what happens. There you go. But don't forget, tomorrow evening, guys, it is Spain against Belgium. And then on Saturday evening, it's England against Norway. And then in the early hours of Sunday morning, it is Argentina against Switzerland. So, yeah, it's going to be, we'll see what happens. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Somewhere, I think there's going to be an upset somewhere down the line. Could we have our upset tonight already? We will see. But just want to hit the button there. Good stuff. Oh, I was about to say. It's still not, I thought somehow now. Here we go. Some Moroccans coming out here. French coming out. I'll tell you if there are any changes to the teams in a second. Don't think so. For all you guys, the Lawrences and you, Mo, you're all against Switzerland. Now you want Switzerland to do you a favor. Yeah. We don't do you people a favor. We do ourselves a favor. The French Lots to discuss. I wonder wouldn't it have been nice to be a fly on the wall at halftime in the French locker room? The Moroccans are all still in the hallways. They just show they had a meeting in the changing rooms, and now they've come out and the coach is not there. And now they're discussing things. Hakimi, Mizraoui, they're all there. Here we go. I hope they're saying, listen, you boys, we've got to do more for the offenses. I hope what they're saying. It would be nice. 71% of you going with France for this one. Would be hard to go against the French. It would be hard to go against the French. Guys, don't forget, on our channel, on all of our channels, the rugby channel, the football channel, go check out the shorts. We always put some funny shorts out there. We just copy that from other people. We have no shame on this channel. No, it's just for you guys to have a little. It brings us nothing, but it's Kerry will destroy Dublin. It's just a little bit. I'm actually looking for some Gaelic football shorts. I'm going to have to go look for some good Gaelic football shorts to put on the channel as well. Just that you guys have something to watch, every now and then. So here we go. Gianni Infantino. Yeah. Thanks a lot. I feel a lot better. And then I go and sleep outside. I've been sleeping outside for the last 2 weeks. I have not slept inside for 2 weeks. It's been beautiful. Because we're having around 30, 35 degrees every day since 2 weeks. And the next 10 days is supposed to be the same. And it's beautiful because I live on the top floor of the building. And I have this massive balcony. Got a bed outside. I look young, thank you. I've got a bed outside. Nice little, there's always this cool breeze. It's around about 18 to 20 degrees outside. It's beautiful. And when I sleep, you look up, I look up into the stars and you see all these beautiful stars up there. It's fantastic. Why can't you sleep outside in South Africa? You all live in a prison, don't you? You all have gated and stuff like that. I don't know. In a few weeks' time, same time change is the same. It's on RTE player. Okay. Here we go. Second half. The French will get us underway. Le Bleu, here we go. Now the ref, I don't see any changes being made for both teams, and we're off and running again. You will get stolen. I see. I can't live in a country that's got so much crime. I'll be honest with you. As beautiful as it is, if I can't leave my bicycle outside, and if I have to worry about locking my car all the time. Jesus, I never lock my car. I don't even lock the front door yet at night. Touch wood, touch wood. I've lived here now for 40 years. Never has anything in this country been stolen by me. Yeah, hey, I made the new parcel. I can go pick it up on Monday. The new shirt, I redid your shirt, so I can pick it up on Monday and then I'm going to send it. But you know what, Lawrence, I don't know. I've got a cousin of mine coming out soon. I think I'm just going to send it with him. He lives in Cape Town as well. And then you can go pick it up at his place. He lives in the Stellenbosch, in the Strand area. So I'll send it with him, and that's the best, Lawrence. That way you can get it. It's a second. Sorry, losing my ice blocks here. French back on the attack here. All right, just gonna have to just be a little delayed till you get it, but don't worry. I think he's coming in about 3 or 4 weeks' time. Yeah, this is good. Okay, didn't know. Well, okay, I do know the crime was that, but Jesus, man. But I mean, they're stealing it at the bloody airports already. Ooh, this is a lot better from the Moroccans here in the second half. I like this. A little bit more enthusiastic and ambitious. Well, this is very good start here from the Moroccans in the first 2.5 minutes here of the second half. If this is the way the game's going to go, it could be interesting. French have come out the second half a little bit sleepy here. Did they take a nap at halftime or what? Yeah, I heard there's a lot of burglaries and stuff like that in Cape Town. Well, in all of South Africa. French are not taking control of the second half so far. It's all been Morocco, the first 3 minutes. Oh, nice big ball out there on the wing. Then he just falls over again. Who's that? Doué. Oh, my Lord. This is not world champion-like, I'll be honest with you. It kind of looks like the French coach said, go take a nap. And this is exactly what Morocco want. Listen here, these Moroccan players, they're not scrubs. I mean, you know, I ran down the list where they all play. I mean, Real Madrid, Stuttgart, Sunderland, Roma, Man U, Fulham, PSG, Girona, Lille. I mean, come on, they got some good. This is another good pass. If he gets it, just a little bit too much mustard on that one. So, yeah, a lot. Okay, is that Kone down? Yeah, it's Kone down with a knee problem there. Oof. Ref's got a lot to do in this game. There you go. Lots to do in this game for the ref. Yeah, let's just hope at the end of the game it's how do you say? Okay. All right. I got a lot to do after this game. I'm going to put out some more. The Irish national anthem. Okay. So what is that Gaelic you're writing there? I do not fucking know what language that is. That could be bloody Moroccan. The French are making me fall asleep here. 50 minutes played and still. Oh man, you mean tour of New Zealand? Yeah, that's coming up soon. There we go. And again, the Moroccans win the ball way too easy. The French are asleep. If I'm Deschamps, I'm making 1 or 2 changes. You've got to liven it up a little bit. You've got so much quality on the bench. Barcolo is on the bench. Choumeni is on the bench. Emre Zahir is on the bench. Or the Zahir Emre, whatever you want to. Well, I'll hear it on Sunday, won't I? This game needs, and I hope it's the bloody Moroccans that score, because they're doing more for the game right now. The Moroccans are doing way more for the game now. How can anybody hold a picture of Mbappe up? I mean, come on. So here we go. Come on. Morocco with a corner here. Can they put a goal in here? That would kickstart this game so nicely. But the second half has been, I would say 80% ball possession for Morocco, playing a lot better. Can you put the ball on the line? Thank you. I'm going to take a short corner. Where's this going? Put put the ball in the box. Oof, big up and under. Worthless. Unbelievable. Please don't do this to me, extra time and penalties. I swear if it's extra time, I'll put my sunglasses on here and just gonna sleep away here. Here we go. The French are, this is standing football. This is terrible, man. If you Spain or the other teams that, even if France win this one, you're not scared of this French. The way they're playing, hell no. Dembele, can he do something? Again, it's a one-on-one. Everybody's trying to do their own shit here the whole time. And again, the Moroccans, just too easy for the Moroccans. Another good work. Good. Don't know. I think they're playing in Kansas City, so that's the Midwest of the United States. Oh, listen, it's not early in the morning. Don't forget, it is in North America, these games. Okay. I don't know why I've got so much of these bloody little animals in the place. Oh, I'm just waiting for this hydration break. I'm going to be back in a second, guys. Just 1 second. There you go. So, close the window. So here we go. Come on, hey, wake me up. Yeah, but I can't. Yeah. Well, wait a minute. They're the greatest fucking team in the world, right? They think they're the greatest team in the world. So and Morocco is not parking the bus in the second half. Let's be honest. The first 9 minutes now, it's been Morocco. Morocco's been more on the attack than the French. The French are not. The French. It's easy to break this attack from Morocco. You just got to move the ball quicker. They're just moving the ball way too slow. And that's what world-class teams are supposed to do, break other teams down. But they don't. It's walking pace. You can't play walking pace football and expect to break a team down. Look at it. There's no movement up front. Olise has done nothing. Look at this. Again, backwards. Crazy. That's better. See, the minute they play quickly, they get an opportunity. That's what the French need to do, is up the tempo. Look at that. All he said, one turn takes him on. Mbappe would have been offside. But you still got to make it, Kylian. And again, French are playing quicker now. It's better. Mbappe against 3. Got to give that ball away. They've just got to move the minute the French move the ball with pace, then they look like a real good team. But if they do this walking pace shit, Morocco's going to be able to defend that crap easy. Kerry will win. I need viable solutions to win. Nah, 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 nah. Another one of those games where the French have to be very, very patient, huh? Oh, look, they did it against Paraguay somehow. They must probably do it against Morocco somehow. But, and you know, that there's a lot of teams that got good defenses that are still coming up in this tournament. I'm looking forward to that England against Norway one. Haaland, Kane. Poof. Handball there. Unlucky. Unlucky from Kunde. He needs to do something with his hair. It's like about hanging in his face. I don't know how you can play football with that. French fans jumping around there in Foxborough, but hey, nothing to write home about so far. And the amount of penalties that have been missed in this World Cup, huh? And then from the big name players. Whoa. XG, I hate that stat. For France supposed to score 2 goals and Morocco none. Okay. It's actually, only one game a night now. It's kind of boring. I'm so used to 2-3 games a night, sometimes 4. Now we're getting one game a night. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning, and then Monday and Tuesday are off. Tuesday and Wednesday are semi-finals again, and then Sunday or Saturday is the final. Huh? At the end of the game, too easy for Morocco to. This could be dangerous. There he scores. There they get it. There you go. France have got the goal. And now I'm the greatest again. You're not the greatest. You're just a good player. Good goal. Good goal by the French. At last, I might not have to go into extra time here. What time? Totally deserved. Deserved by the French. They've done more for the game. Okay. Beautiful goal. Fantastic goal. You got to give it to the guy. Good goal. You can say nothing. Oh, I'm the greatest, yeah. Mbappe scored. Good goal. Very good goal. So now Morocco got to do something, huh? Otherwise they're going home. And they're making the changes. Amrabat is coming. Sofran Amrabat. Used to play for Man U as well. I kind of always liked him. I felt for him when he was in Man U because he had to play, never could play in his position. He had to play right back, he had to play centre back, he had to play everywhere. So Amrabat and Rahimi are on. So there we go. So they've got a half an hour here, Morocco, to do something. Oof. At long last we get a goal. Thank Lord. I thought we were never going to get a goal here. So now the good thing is So here we go. What is he lying on the floor for? Why are they gone? It's 1-0. Fuck it, are you people stupid? Why is 1-0 the game over? It's like when you come on the fucking rugby. One team scores 7-0, the game's over. Oh well, good. Jesus. The game's not over. Oh, that's a hard foul. Went straight through Mbappe. But that's what you get when you try to be fancy and arrogant as well, you know. And I don't condone people fouling like that's a terrible foul. But he rolls over like he just fucking lost a leg. Isaiah Diop with a yellow card. So, and he can walk again, finally, huh? So, that's the second goal for France and it's over. But they're still in it here. They're still in it. I mean, people would have thought Argentina were out. 2-0 down with 11 minutes to go. Exactly. Argentina, people thought Argentina were done. They came back. Who was it? Also, Belgium were done. They came back. It's as long as that second goal, depending when it falls, but if France get a second, it becomes very hard. Because Morocco's not a team that scores a lot of goals. Oh, my ears were... Oh. But we'll see what happens, man. Here we go, passing the ball around the back. Now now the French have got all the time in the world. Now they can play that all the time in the world football that they were playing before. And the Moroccans have got to do something. Moroccans have to, take their finger out their arse now and do something. Otherwise, it's going to be bye-bye. It's getting better. It's getting better all the time. Still, the lights bother me a little bit. Just got to do something quickly. Oh, got a mosquito or something in here. I think they go straight through the... There you go. Damn it. Beautiful goal. They're just showing that goal again. Stunning goal. There's nothing you can say about that. Thanks a lot, man. Oh, that water break should be coming now, and I think the Moroccans need a break. 2-0, that's it, it's done. Dembele, that's it. Now I don't believe they come back. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's it. Now it's over. I can agree. Whoever says it's over, I agree 100%. It is over. It's done. It's for Bay. I still can't see France winning the cup, but I don't know. We'll see. This is done now, boys and girls. The good thing is there's no overtime for me. Now look at this beautiful Dembele. None of the Moroccans are even trying to stop him, and the goalkeeper could have done better. Okay, I'll take it back. Not a lot he can do that. He tries his best. He still gets a hand to it, almost. Moroccans players are already starting to cry. No, there's no fucking crying in football, man. Score 2 goals, don't bloody cry. Fuck, you know what? You don't cry in football. You don't see crying in rugby. Honest to... Okay. So Dembele is up to 5 goals as well in this World Cup. Got the hydration break. Good. It's empty. Got to get something there. Got to get a drink. Oh, got to get a drink at the hydration break. France totally in control here quickly. Oh. So here we go. Still the hydration break. I hope so. No, they don't need no eye doctor. I'm having it. Look at this. Nice, look at that. I'm enjoying this now. So, France making some changes as well. Emre coming on. Yeah, well, not good enough. Not good enough. Well, at the end of the day, was one African team left and one South American. The rest, 6 are from Europe. Once again, the European teams dominating everything, huh? Here we go. So, what can the Moroccans do in the last 20 minutes here? Let's be honest. It's going to need a minor miracle here for Morocco even to get into extra time. And the way they're playing, you can't see them scoring a goal. Here we go. So get yourselves an ice cream. At least we're not going into overtime or extra time as it looks like now. Now the disappointing performance from the Moroccans. I really expect a little bit more from them. Oh, they're playing dangerously at the back here. No, it's all gone. Egypt was the second last to go. And there have never been so many African teams at the World Cup due to them being 48, but nah. Look, in 4 years' time, the World Cup is in Morocco. Eh? Don't forget, Morocco also have games being played in 4 years' times. Building a beautiful stadium, I heard, in Morocco. 115,000 seater. Looks like the same. I think actually it could be more still coming. Because You know, a goal now from Morocco would really do this game good, man. Oh, almost an own goal there. Almost. Upamecano. What was he doing? What can they do here? Can Morocco somehow get a goal back and make it a little bit interesting here? It's 18 minutes to go. Here we go. Corner coming up. Terrible corner again. Fucking hell. That wasn't out. That wasn't out, ref. Oh. Vic, don't mess the ice cream all over the place. There you go. Most probably. Most probably. But if I see one team, the upset I think comes tomorrow with Belgium. Spanish haven't really convinced me so far, but we'll see tomorrow. That game is with Vern tomorrow. Spain against Belgium. Here we go. Come on. Oh, that's not a real foul. Come on. Viable. Where's Viable? Is he still on? Oh, Gianni Infantino with a chap on. What do you think about the Santos signing? Here we go. France can just move a ball around. It doesn't matter if you're in 2-0 or 3-0. It's not important. Just get through this. And at the moment, France is doing comfortable here. There you go. Had my ice cream. Oof. Oh, don't knock the water over, Vic. We've had water accidents the last few weeks. We don't want to have more water accidents. Here we go. Come on, Morocco. You got 15 minutes. See, I don't understand these teams. You're on your way out. You're 2-0 down. You got 50 minutes to go, and you do nothing. I don't think so. I think he's realistic enough to know that Argentina are the big favourites. But Switzerland are known to give the big boys a scare. We knocked the French out of the Euros. We were the only team to beat Spain in South Africa when they won the World Cup. Swiss have a tendency to play very well against the big teams. Mbappe, what is wrong with Mbappe? No, they're going to make a change. Looks like Mbappe is going to come off. Yeah. Is that Lilian Thuram coming on? So why doesn't the ref right now just blow for the hydration break? I know, because it's done already. Shit, forgot about that. Not 2 hydration breaks. Lord help us there. Looks like Barcolo's coming on for Mbappe. There we go. So Mbappe is coming off. So here we go. Yeah, but you missed the penalty, you know. Doué and Mbappe both coming off. Barcolo and Mateta coming on. Why are you worried about the English game? What happens, happens. That's the life. If I was you, I'd be more worried about your Scottish against the Springboks. That would worry me more, because that's going to be one hell of a beating. So what are Morocco going to do? You got 13 minutes to save your World Cup. Be a little bit risky, man. Be a little bit enthusiastic. Do fucking something, man. I know it's hard. You're not playing against a pub team, it's the French, but you still got to go for it, man. If you lose 3-0 or if you lose 2-0, it doesn't make a difference. But at least go for it. It's the same, I didn't understand that when South Africa played. They just didn't go for it. So many teams just don't go for it. Here we go, French on the attack again. Okay. You people have never had anything under control. When have you ever won anything in rugby? Nothing. Do Scotland actually know what winning is in rugby? Win a trophy and then talk to me. Here we go. Come on. This can't be. You can't do this for 12 minutes. You can't be boring for 12 minutes. And this is boring. They're doing nothing in Morocco. Look, you deserve to go home. To all the Moroccans out there, I'm sorry, but they deserve to go home. They don't fuck all for this game. Nothing. I don't think the French keeper has to make one save. Here they go. Oh, this is terrible. Boo fucking who? What do you get, a trophy for winning against Argentina in rugby? Ah. Poof. Got to be patient with these Moroccans. They don't even want to try to score a goal. But you lost to Italy in the Six Nations. Can you imagine that? They lost to Italy, man. To Italy. That would be like losing to Zimbabwe, man. Here we go. 10 minutes. Ooh, almost 3-0 there. Allez les Bleus. Totally deserving this win. Are we going to get a third goal in this game? Here we go. Actually, I want to go have a look here quickly. Yeah, there you go. You also almost lost to Wales. Ah. I'm just going to do something here quickly. I'll be back in a second. There you go. All right. All right. Oh, come on. Jeez, first shot at goal. First shot on goal in the 83rd minute. I don't think so, Lawrence. Honestly, I don't think so. I think you lose bigger. What am I eating? I'm eating a LSD tablet. Crack. No. It's just a little peppermint that I'm having. I like them. Just a little peppermint, that's all. Here we go. 7 minutes to go. Why are you hungry? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything the whole day. I had a little bit of nuts before. That was all that I've eaten the whole day. If I was living in America now, I'd get in my car and go to Denny's or something like that. Ah, almost. Almost. No sweets. Sugarless. Sugar-free. Sugar-free. I can't tell you what it is there, but look. If you read at the bottom there it stands sugar-free. Put it right, I don't know, let me put it closer to the camera. Can you read that? There you see it. I got, fucking what, why do I have to prove myself here? I don't have to. If I want to eat a fucking cake, now I'll eat a cake. I'm fucking 55 years old. Yeah, but that's my mom that's online. Yeah, they check up on you all the time. It's not enough you have a wife that checks up on you. Your mother, your mother-in-law, fucking hell. Even my nephew, you know. Even my nephew. I go shopping with my nephew and I want to buy myself a nice cool drink. No, Uncle Rick, you can't have that. That's got fucking hell. I'm controlled all over. The difference is I listen to him more than I listen to my wife and to my mom. He has me under control. Here we go. Ah. All too late for Morocco. All too late. That's perfect. How's your eye? 3-0, come on. Olise, not a good shot there from Michael Olise. But I can tell you now, if there's one French player I would buy in this team for Manchester United, my team, it would be Michael Olise. I like him a lot. I heard Real Madrid are willing to pay 180 million for this man. These sums are crazy these days. Kunde off. Kunde will come off, and I guess it's Malagusto on. Where does Malagusto play? It's still Chelsea, though. So, good thing Vern's doing tomorrow's game, Spain against Belgium. I think I'm going to put that on my balcony. I'm going to put the big screen out there for that one tomorrow on my balcony. Viable solutions. You were gone. What do you think about the new signing here from Man United? Here we go. Oof, goalkeeper's very good here from. I'm actually quite, how do you say? Looking forward to this Santos guy here. I think he's going to be good. I thought he played well for Chelsea last year. Santos from Chelsea. What's his name? Andre Santos. I think he's a good young player. We got two good midfielders now. We just need that marquee signing. If I could choose any midfielder right now for Man United, fuck, I'd take Valverde, man. Oof. I hope the ref doesn't play like 50 minutes because this game, Moroccans are, I think, are happy to lose 2-0 here. They're not really engaged in trying to do something. There we go. Yeah, but Chelsea need to make money. Their new coach wants to build a team he wants to build. Okay, good for you. Look, United stand's gone very negative, I find. Everything. I think that's the moment. That's the way they get their subscribers being. I don't know, being negative. I don't know. I actually do like Mark Goldbridge, but I think at the moment everything that the club does is wrong. You know, so I don't know. I mean, everybody wasn't happy with last year's transfer window, and I thought Cunha was a good signing, Mbeumo was a good signing. I thought the goalkeeper was sensational. You know, okay, so we'll have to see what they do this year. Give them what's coming home. That England's going to win. Yeah, well, he's been wrong before. Look, I don't care. I really don't care who wins the World Cup. No. It's only owned by Gary Neville. It's got nothing to do with Roy Keane. They're on the same show, and that show also belongs to Gary Neville. No. I know he sold United Stand, but it belongs to Gary Neville. Roy Keane, Ian Wright, and Jill, they have nothing to do with buying that. It's Gary Neville's company. He bought United Stand and What's Football. And hey, take my hat off to Goldbridge. I think it was more than a million that he sold it for. And I don't know. And he still works in. I think he has shares, and I don't know. I think Neville maybe only bought 51%. I don't know. Yep, it's Gary Neville that owns it. But he's not changing anything. I think next season when the Premier League starts, they're coming out with new news. They're going to restructure. There's a few of the people on that United Stand they could get rid of that are worthless, waste of fucking time. The Ricky, the old guy, fucking hell. Hey. He's a pain in the arse, and then the blonde girl there, Beth, another pain in the arse. Another corner coming up here. 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes added on. Morocco going home. Home. Here we go. It's probably the last corner of the game for Morocco. They wouldn't score if this game went 600 minutes. No, I'm sorry. Terrible. This has been a terrible performance from Morocco in this game. I had my high hopes for them, but nothing. France were not worried once. The goalkeeper of France had to save one tame shot. That's it. Nothing. Absolutely freaking fuck all that they've done in this game. They should be embarrassed. Rabiot. Mateta looks lost up front there a little bit. The French are not really putting the pressure on them. Can the Moroccans still do something here? That's handball. That's handball. Just, can't be that dumb. Now the 3 minutes of this terrible Moroccan side we have to watch at this World Cup so they can go home as well. Hey, don't forget, hey, the French, the group that France was in. If you look at it at the end of the day, that was the strongest group in the World Cup so far, because you got Norway still in there and France. The only group that still has 2 people in, or 2 teams in. So at the end of the day, you got to say France and the French group with France and Norway in it was the strongest group. Oh, the goalkeeper. Without this goalkeeper, Morocco would have lost 6-7-0. Saved the penalty, which was not good. Then they saved 1 or 2 fantastic shots. Nah. Cheerio, off you go. All he says is just playing with him. Just be careful they don't foul the shit out of you. Mateta unlucky, he scuffed the ball there. Amrabat, Morocco back on the attack here, but 2 minutes to go. He shoots from 40 yards. Vava boom, yeah, Vava, bye-bye. Just showing the Mbappe goal again. Beautiful goal. One of the nicer goals of the tournament. And then I think Dembele's was even nicer. So and Morocco didn't have a decent shot on target. Not one. Not fucking one. 90 minutes of football and you can't muster up one shot to make the goalie make a good save. That's quite pathetic. Eh? And they call themselves the champions of Africa, which they're not. For me, it's still Senegal. Yeah, I'm off too. It's 12 o'clock. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin here. Just ref, you can blow the whistle now, half a minute before the end. That is really embarrassing what they've shown here, these Moroccans. You sleep well, man. You sleep well. Look, I can say whoever they face in the semi-final, if it's Spain or if it's Belgium, they'll be facing a better team than the Moroccans. You too, man. There you go, Ronnie. It's done. It's over. It's Fabé in this one. It's done. It's over. It's finished. Well done to the French. Well done to the way they played. I'm not going to even say commiserations to the Moroccans because they don't deserve my bloody commiserations. You played a shit game of football. You were not in it to win it. From the beginning, you didn't do anything to try to win this game. Nah. I'm sorry, guys. That's us for tonight. Not going to hang around. Plenty more football tomorrow. Join Vern tomorrow for Spain against Belgium. And we'll see each other soon. Ciao, ciao.